Hello, so, I'm gonna speak louder because I did not speak louder at all in my last video, and I rewatched it, and I realized you could barely hear me during the gameplay. So, I'm joining Fortnite, it's a less loud game. I'm not gonna play anything, but I'm going to sit here. Sorry, I just thought I heard a voice, but I'm gonna sit here and talk about what I said in the last video because you could barely hear me. Um, it's gonna sound really, it's gonna come out of the air, but am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. I swear I'm hearing voices. Maybe I'm going crazy. Anyway, um, okay, sorry. So, I asked you guys, I told you guys what I used to play when I was younger. I didn't play much shoot 'em up games. Shoot 'em up. I played Lego Batman 2 on repeat. So, say I beat the game once, I'd beat it again, beat it again, beat it again. Oh, let me think. Oh yeah, I'd beat it again, over and over and over again. I could at least beat that game 100 times. And guess what I'm doing right now? I'm replaying it. Not this current moment, but on another PS4. But, also ask you guys, what did you do in your childhood? Like, what games did you play? Cause I I wanna know. And also talked about how when I was younger I would go outside a lot and ride my bike around the neighborhood with my friends and go to the park. They even built a water park eventually, which was amazing because it's right next to the park. So say it was a hot summer day, get on your bike, ride to the park, play for a little bit. You get hot, ride to the water park, cool off, go back to the you know park, and then boom, just repeat. Just go back and forth, back and forth. That's all we did. And sometimes would drive by the elementary school, and when it was closed during the summer, would go through the back because they would just leave the gates open, and would play in the playground, which the playground we had was really cool. It was basically a soccer field at first, and then when you start so there's the gym door. Okay, let me start this over. So at the far of the building is the gym. You walk out, and then you go to. If you're standing right next to the gym wall, you're going to turn right, and you're going to see the soccer field, which a lot of kids played soccer. And then if you're on the middle of the soccer field, you just go straight, and there's a playground. And they added a kindergarten playground, which if you were like in first up, you could not play on it. Which when they both did, I was like in third grade, which made everybody mad because we wanted on it. Even we didn't share the playground with them either. I mean, okay, hold on. We had to share with them, but we didn't have the same recesses. So, say mine, I can't remember. I think mine was like at 12 is when we would go outside, and those was like at 11. But we would go outside, and one of my favorite memories to this day is that we were on the little playground, and it's just a little climb thing. But we're on the parts we were not supposed to climb is where we would climb when the teachers weren't looking. And one of my friends slipped and just hit his crotch on a metal pole, and the thing he said is I'm not gonna have kids in the future, and it was hilarious. It's like 5th grade. um Sorry, I got off point, but I got off topic. But if you go past a little, if you go past that is the main playground, and there's the big building is what we called it. It wasn't an actual building. It was just slides, and ladders. That was basically it. And then, if say you were standing in the middle of it, well, not in the middle, but beside it, turn left, you'll see the small building, which was a slide and then more climbing. That was it. But if you went forward from the small building, there was monkey bars, and by the monkey bars were the swings, which there was always kids on the swings. So if you won the swings, you would have to be the fastest one because there was only limited. They were only limited, and some kids would never even get off the swing. There was no sharing at our playground. It was if you get there first, you get it for the rest of the recess. If you're not on the swing, well then that sucks. You just gotta wait. But there was also this tree, and it was a really big one. It was by the side of our playground, and we also had a bus barn next to it with just a fence between it. And where this tree was, it was like by the fence and also on the playground, but it was by the side where nobody would really go. Well, that's what the teachers thought. But there was always those group of kids. I was a part of this group of kids that would go by the tree, and we weren't allowed to climb on it because it was climbable. Basically, we don't know what happened, but what it looks like is lightning hit it because it's just trunk and then just split open. But it's still alive, so we would try to climb on it, but not too far up because if the teacher caught us and we'd get in really big trouble, just try to sit in the base of it. And then when the teacher looked away, we just get on it, and when she looked towards us, get off as fast as you can. And this was kindergarten, and I had this friend, I can't remember his name, but he had to use the restroom, right? So we're minding our business talking about kindergarten stuff, I can't remember. And I just remember saying, hey, I gotta use the restroom. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go swing on the swing. He's like, no, I'm gonna go by the tree. He's like, you can't go by the tree. You're not allowed to do that. Go to the bathroom. And I didn't look, but the entire time, I was like, just go to the bathroom. It's not that far away. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna go on the tree. I was like, don't go on the tree. He's like, well, why? Because I like the tree. That was my argument. I liked the tree. And I don't know why I defended the tree, but I liked the tree. And you know this is one of my favorite memories is after I got elementary school and I started going to middle school. Me and my friend, we went back during the summer, and we started climbing the tree all the way to the top, which we could never done when we were younger, but I loved it because I've always wanted to climb that tree. But this isn't story time. It's just I wanted to catch up, tell you guys what you missed, why I was in Warzone when I was speaking very lowly and you guys couldn't hear me over the music and the shooting. So I hope this video comes out better. And I really hope you guys have an amazing day. And I don't have a really good intro for this, so just have an amazing day and stay safe. COVID sucks.